I'm William Shatner, and this is Heartbeat of America. Our show focuses on corporate America, its stories, its drama, its breakthroughs. We'll be going out today to report on an organization that is impacting our lives and shaping our future. An organization that truly is the heartbeat of America.
In the 20th century, William Shatner took us off on a voyage into the universe to experience what life is like on other planets. But now, here in the 21st century, he's come back to explore what life is like right here on our own planet. This is all part of a very special series that we call Keeping America Strong. And as you know, part of Keeping America Strong lies in helping Americans to live healthy, quality, and productive lives. And that's really not easy when you look all across the country and see the millions who live their lives suffering from things like immobility, pain, they're being overweight, and they suffer from illnesses and disorders without standard solutions. Also from a lack of exercise, excessive physical and emotional stress, a lack of energy, not feeling good, a lack of natural healing capability. And that's just a small part of it. The big question is, what can be done about it? Well, our guests today have developed an amazing and rather revolutionary technology to help us live more healthy lives. It involves radiant heat. It is a development in healthcare that is successfully in use today. All of this talk about radiant heat and how it's being used in healthcare. This is something that a lot of people, I think, will find this rather new, have not heard about it. So let me ask you, how does radiant heat help, especially in all of the list of problems that I just mentioned?
Okay, radiant heat is a type of heat that our body produce all the time as we maintain our temperature of body.
Right.
So it is very natural wave type of heat that we also contain in our body and that emit all the time. And the best source of this radiant heat has been the sun. And the sun ray has been known to be very healthy for many long years, but now it has known to make some problems such as skin cancer because of the UVs and also near infrared, which is kind of too intense for skin, and also it has X-rays and other stuff. This radiant heat that we produce from our carbon fiber is designed to generate only the heat, the radiant heat that is from our body. Very similar characteristic, very soft and gentle, that can be absorbed to our body in a very natural way, so that we can utilize that energy for cellular activities and circulation and etc. That's the basic concept, how it can help our health.
This is another version, and this is one. Describe this, because this is like a room, actually. Good.
Yeah.
Doctor,
that is what we call a radiant heat aided cardio exercise room. It's in a short way, it's RACE, R-H-A-C-E.
Okay.
In that room, we have radiant heat coming from those 18 panels. And then that radiant heat improves the circulation and cellular activities while the person is going on with their cardio exercise.
Yeah, they're riding on an exercise bike in the room.
Yeah, so it shortens the time and the efforts in order to get the cardio benefits.
Indeed. And you pointed out it does have an impact on cancer. You were telling me, Doctor, it
yes,
really does?
Yes, there is a metastasis to the vertebra and bone in the back.
Yeah.
And they use this particular capsule. It decrease the pain and increase the circulations. And even sometimes you see on the X-ray that the tumor decrease in size.
Well, that is very encouraging news, to say the least. This has been a pretty fascinating story. Just the whole subject of radiant heat is something I think is going to open a lot of people's eyes.
Real case that you want to look at is me, that I did not believe on these things. I'm a pathologist, and I had a car accident. Incidentally, I found that this one, there was a place that they were using it. I used it a couple times, and then I felt much better. I took two of them, one for my office and for my house. And I see that there were three orthopedic that they wanted to do surgery.
Yeah.
I had problem for 3 months. I couldn't even move. And then I changed and I completely healed. These three doctors of my friend orthopedic, they don't believe it. They told me that you did not have pain from the beginning, maybe. So this is why I am sitting over here. That's what I am going to help these individuals. I wanted to promote especially this capsule that is really helping.
It helped you.
It helped
and
me
it
a
helped
lot.
you. If it helped you, it can help others.
It does.
Well, let me go to you, Mr. Zhang, and ask you about how old this technology is. Or is this really new, or has it been used in other parts of the world? What's the story?
This radiant heat technology has been used for thousands of years in somewhere on Earth, like Asian countries and Asian cultures. We built houses with radiant heat. We had a very intense radiant heat therapy places everywhere. For instance, in South Korea, about 40,000 locations are there. And each year about hundreds, if not thousands, of new locations are coming up. So this is not new, but just widespread and very familiar concept for some of the people on Earth. But in this country, we have been one of the few first companies who introduced this concept. And we are trying to make this one to be embedded in this culture, the American culture, so that people can be more exposed and be more aware of this technology.